Welcome back to Morrowind. I'm doing something I should be doing. I'm recording without editing any videos and posting. It's been 3 days since I posted any videos, and maybe someone has noticed, but yeah, I just haven't had the time to edit them. I like recording it, I like to make this part of my day, but editing takes a long time, and I just haven't had the time to edit them. So the right thing to do should be not recording still, so I don't build up a backlog. But I really want to play Morrowind, so here we are. Also, I've been thinking about these spells that we have that are they're I think they're all no. This one's alteration. Alteration is one of our skills here, so that's pretty good. But mark and recall with our mysticism, right? Yeah, and I maybe this is also mysticism. Yeah. So these skills are going to be hard for us to cast because our mysticism is very low. Yeah, it's 10. So it's not as bad as 5, but it's 10. So it could be better. I should have, if I knew these skills, these spells would be mysticism, I put mysticism as one of our major skills, or even one of the minor skills. Let us get started on the main quest. So let's talk to Caius. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nervarine and the Sixth House. First, I want you to speak with Adin Ranier, a Kaji Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Huleya, an Argonian in the Moragdong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down, so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Thanks, Caius. So let's go to Vivek. This is gonna be our first time into Vivek. I'm pretty sure Vivek is the capital of Morrowind. I might be wrong. At least it's the biggest city in Vardenfell. Maybe the capital is Almalexia city? I don't know. So here we are. The city of Vivek can be a little confusing if you've never been here before, but fortunately, I have. Pretty sure this person is here at the lower wasteworks. I think he's here.
I welcome you as the friend of my friend Yuka, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore and these trouble some fools on the way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps you can speak with them, but be careful and be ready. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Moratong honor to slay them. And I don't want to trouble my friend Sir Alice Gomez by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk and play in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them, or you have to pay way with money. They might be bought, otherwise I fear they must be bloodshed.
Let's talk to this guy.
Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizard, so push off. Are you some kind of filthy lizard lover? You wanna try giving your little friend a big kiss?
About to give you 100 gold, and you leave the filthy lizard alone.
Blah blah blah, he can stay here forever. For all I care, not my problem.
Are you ready to travel together to our books? I'm just gonna save here because there are other guys here. I don't know if I have to persuade them as well, so let's just do it. Okay, let's go. Right, it's right across here. Here.
Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, as I said, I'll tell you about the Nevarian code, so you can report back to Caius. I don't know any about the Sixth House code, but I can tell you what I do know. To understand the Nevarian code, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nenevar means not something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to the mayor of the great houses. You should also know the persecution of the Nevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate, for the Nevarine code is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled great House Dummer.
Here is a summary for Caius, but ask your question, and I'll answer in detail. Let's go back. Now you're gonna go try to fight
We're
the Kaji.
watching you.
So let's find her. I think she's at the library, if I remember. Is the library? Oh, there she is.
My time is precious,
Mara
so make it
Milo.
quick.
Yes, I'm Marabila. Kyle sent you? Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Six House Code, but I can tell you about the Nervaning Code. The temple worships Nervar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his incarnation are punished by as wicked heresy. The Nervaning Code claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nervaning Code. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nervaning prophecies. The prophesied book, Progress of Truth, describe their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Cosares. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nervaning codes. I'll look at this book. Temple has outlawed the sale or possessions of the book, so it'll be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlaw books for profits and or for prophecies or principles. I don't know if I prophecies. So yeah, I know where it sells. I think the place that we took the Argonian, I think
What do you
sells
want?
that book. So wherever I need books, I come to this store because I'm pretty sure it has all of them. Let me find it. There he is. Progress of Truth. Can you do a little bit less? Thank you. Now I need to find my way into St. Olm's Quarter. I thought it was near the temple. I think it's near the temple. Let's go to the temple. It's one of these, I think. Is it here? I wish you could see. St. Delane. So it's probably that one. St. Olm's. So, pretty sure there's a guy here. This guy here. Looking for her. No. So, yeah, there's this guy looking for her, and I know where she is. Well, you could ask one of these guys over here. I think that one. And or this one. That looks like
Let's
you.
do some business.
And he would tell us. So, she's somewhere over here.
Why do you approach?
There she is. Great. So Kyle says to you, speak with Adiranid. When you have done this thing, you are speaking with Adiranid, but Adiranid will not talk to you about the Nevarin or the Sixth House Code, and because why? Because Adiranid is, at this moment, very distracted by a nice census and exercise agent who wants to speak with her. You do not know this? There are collectors of the Emperor taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade of many things like lunar artifacts and ebony. And a census and exercise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, a census and exercise agent is not Adinari's favorite person. If you want Adinari to help you, make sure the bad agent, go away. Then I'll tell you you things. So remember that guy that was looking for her? Yep, that's the census agent. So let's find him and tell him she's gone. Yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. I wonder if that happens if we do this. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. Anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Now that he's gone, we can go back, talk to her. There she is. He's gone. So are you the one Atinari must thank for getting an either annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Adnarid is very glad to see you. I'm very happy to tell a friend of a good friend Caius all about the Sixth House Code. And Adinarid knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Adinarid is happy to tell you that too if that makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend Yuka. This Adinarid knows about, because it's about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their own old clients. because they have a new employee at the 6th house who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adenari doesn't know because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties but full of sweat meats. Anyway, let's go back to Caius and hope that I did everything right. Have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes on the Huleya and the progress of truth. Give me time to read it and digest this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You are doing good work, and here are 200 rakes. Go out and treat yourself with a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guilds or the freelance work. Just keep your cover story current, or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. Right, so what I want to do is we have a problem here regarding the mysticism spells. Wait, why is mercantile and speechcraft under my minor skills? Why did I do that? I regret so many decisions. Anyway, we have a problem here with recall and all the other teleport spells. So what I figure we should do is find a soul gem and enchant it on a ring or something of sorts, because that way we don't have to worry about chances of casting it, I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. First of all, we're gonna need a ring or an amulet or anything like that. Yep, there we go. So now we need the soul gems and we need to enchant them. I'm kind of new to enchanting. I haven't done a lot of enchanting in this game. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Does anyone sell soul gems? Well, there are soul gems here, but they are not filled, and we don't have anything to fill soul gems yet. How are we gonna get filled soul gems? Are we really gonna have to buy soul trap and fill a gem ourselves? I don't know if we're gonna be able to buy soul gems. I'm gonna have to do a little search on this. Yeah, I'll be doing a quick search on this real quick. Yeah, I did a little quick search. Apparently there isn't a easy way to get filled soul gems, so we're gonna have to buy soul trap, which might be bad because we don't have mysticism. Let's find someone who sells soul trap. Soul trap, there we go. Now I don't know which kind of soul would feel better, a lesser soul gem. This is for how much? 60 seconds. We probably could make that slower, right? Because 60 seconds is a lot on time for soul trap. Could put like 5 seconds, that would be enough. That's gonna cost 1 point of magicka and a chance of 29 and has a duration. Well, I do need to increase the area a little bit. Let's leave at 1. And okay, so let's call this lesser soul trap and buy that spell. Okay, so that should be better. So let's find something that we can kill that will give us a good soul. I think the best place to go would be some kind of tomb.
Where would you like
Now I wonder if the enemies respawn in this game. We could try a hound here. I don't know how good that would be. Let's try it with a hound. If you can cast it, because yeah, fail. There you go. Grab the soul. Let's take a look. Nyx hound. How good that would be, I have no idea. Now let's see if the enemies respawn here. Hopefully they do. Let's find another tomb. So there it is. Hopefully there's like skeletons here. Oh, there's a hound here. Could try soul trapping again as well. How many? We have 5, so. Thankfully this spell is only 1 magicka to cast. There we go. Now kill it. Doesn't feel like a tomb, feel like a mine of some sort. Oh, and there's a person there. I just want a skeleton, dude. Just a skeleton. Oh my! What? I'm just gonna go away. because I know this is not gonna give me a skeleton or anything. So you know what? Why do I even bother? That's a tomb. That's obviously a tomb, right? It has to be ancestral tomb. Let's see if I can soul trap you. I soul trapped him, but I don't think we got the soul. Did we? No. Come on, skeleton. It worked. Just have to kill it fast enough. Yeah, there we go. Trap the soul. That was a good soul, skeleton. I think compared to the next round, it's probably better. I need to recover magicka so I can open that door. Ah, here we go. Oh, and I leveled up. Let's do strength. Let's do endurance and agility. Increases your maximum fatigue and the chance to hit target. Or could it speed? Let's do agility. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you gain, without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have ever understood? Let's save here. Let's equip the open door. Any skeletons here? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be anything else here. We did get a skeleton soul gem, and this is worth a lot more than the mix sound, so it's probably way better. And we want to be recall. Oh my god! Look at the price. That's 26 out of 15. So if we want to enchant recall into something, maybe we want a lesser soul gem. No, that just changes the charges. So what we're gonna need is a stronger thing here. How about this one? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. My plan is going to ruins. How about Mark? It's getting worse. Okay. Okay, my plan just failed immensely. But that's fine, that's how it works when you
Yes,
don't know
Outlander?
everything about a game, right? Yeah, so we're gonna have to find another way. We could train mysticism. Any of the Mages Guild members can train mysticism.
Are ruthless creatures.
She trains mysticism. We could train with her. Okay, we're out of money, but we got to 25. And got a lot of willpower. We're gonna have so much willpower. But our mysticism is now 25, which means that recall is now a chance of 53%. That solves the problem, doesn't it? Pretty much. Let's try recall. Yeah, it doesn't work. Just because I said it solves the problem. Alright,
You
it is
have
still
my
a chance, but see, now we work. Okay, so that helps a little bit. And we do have some soul gems if you ever want to enchant something in the future. But I think that's it, guys, for today. If you liked the video, leave a like and leave a comment down below saying what you think of the series so far. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. See ya.